and welcome. It's a gratitude birthday party. We've got some amazing people here to share some love for a very special man, my friend Michael O'Brien. And I just wanted to kick this off by saying, happy birthday, buddy. I feel like this year in your life, we're actually going to physically meet. That's one of my wishes for us. So bringing in one of my good friends who introduced me to you, Bobby Coots.
Hey, Michael, my friend. You have no idea how much pleasure it gives me to not only be doing a gratitude birthday party for you, but to be wearing your favorite color. So, yes, I have on my orange shirt. What do you think about that, right? I mean, if we're going to have a gratitude birthday party, you may as well wear the favorite color or a pause, breathe, and reflect shirt. I mean, either would be appropriate attire. And if you don't have that and you're not wearing that, it's okay, because what we're really here today for is to celebrate you and your birthday, my friend, in a very special way. So my very dear friend, Sharon, has helped me gather a host of individuals, and we've got some additional surprises coming your way. And we're all here to share in your birthday. What you do and the way that you show up every day is one of the most special things I've ever seen another human being do. And you do it from your heart, and you do it because all you want to do is make the world just a little bit better one day at a time. And you do that by creating a small ripple, by showing all of us that we can create a small ripple to make a difference. So happy birthday, my friend. And I think Sharon's going to join me. We're going to talk just a little bit, maybe a little bit bad about, no, we won't talk bad about, well, we might talk bad about you. I don't know. That's up to Sharon. If she says we should talk bad about you, we probably will. Because after all, I mean, let's think about it. You're not getting any younger. And some things age well with time, like cheese, but you, on the other hand, not so sure. Although you do have a bionic knee now, so there is that. But anyway, without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and pull Sharon into the show.
Hello, how are you? Oh, Bobby, you're hysterical.
I don't know about all that, but that is a good lead in to bring you in, and maybe you can be where I wasn't.
Well, I'm not going to be. We're not going to say bad things about him. At least not right now. We'll wait till this is over with. But I need to get my crown on, because it is a party, and you have to have a crown when you have a party. What is it? Chin up, crown on. So I'm all set. Michael, I am just so happy to be here. This gives me such pleasure to pour into you the way that you pour into us, and to wish you just a magical year, day, moment, tons of moments all wrapped into one. I just want to wish you a happy birthday to someone who gives so much of themselves day in and day out. And you're just a beautiful human being. And I'm just so blessed that I know you. And so with that, I want to introduce the next beautiful person. We're going to bring up Amy. Amy has been with you since the beginning of Pause, Breathe, and Reflect. And as quiet as she has the most beautiful heart. So with that, here's Amy.
Thank you, Sharon. I love you.
You too.
This is so amazing to be here with all of you, and especially you, Michael. I have my PBR crown on for this special occasion, and I want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. Oh my goodness, you have been a wonderful influence in my life on so many levels. Your comforting presence, your sense of belonging, your loving kindness, inclusion, positivity, determination, just to name a few. Thank you for sharing your life experiences so honestly and with such love to everyone you meet. You truly are just so special, and truly a joy to be with every day. It's the most wonderful way to start my day, and I would not want to be anywhere else with you and with the community that you brought together, the most special community, and all because of you and who you are. So you are in my heart. I love you. And I just wanted to wish you again a happy, happy birthday. I love you.
Wow. Amy, that was it was exactly what I would expect from someone like you, who has shown up over and over again as this beautiful, authentic soul. And the way that you expressed your gratitude for Michael just now on his birthday is absolutely positively incredible. I'm grateful for you, and I'm really grateful for that window behind you that's open, letting the gentle breeze in, because I almost feel like I can feel that, which is really kind of cool. So thank you so much for being a part of this special, special day, and thank you for your share. It was absolutely awesome.
Thank you, Bobby, for everything that you do. I love you.
Love you too. Thank you. Well, it gives me great pleasure, and I mean great pleasure, to bring on the next individual who's here to celebrate in this birthday party, this gratitude birthday celebration for Michael O'Brien. And that is Miss Deandra Harmony. So without further ado, here she comes. Wow, look at you. And look at that background. That is amazing. Thank you so much for being here, Deandra. I'm so grateful that you could be a part of this. And I know Michael's going to love this. And I'm just going to turn it right over to you. It's all yours.
Thank you so much, Bobby. And thank you for the invite. And Michael, my goodness, happy, happy birthday to one of the most selfless people I've ever met. Truly, the way you show up, just for me, you make me feel like I'm the only person that you even know. That's how special you are, and that's the gift that you bring, the gift of your presence. I just appreciate you. I feel in my heart that you care about me, and I certainly care about you. I'm so happy for you, to go through this healing journey now and get as far as you've come, and to be able to celebrate this birthday with you, and with all these amazing people who love and adore you because you're worth it. Just want you to know how precious you are to me personally. I can't wait to have our interview on my podcast. Thank you for having me on yours. And I can't wait to see where we are even a year from now. I just see such beautiful things in our future. And more importantly, today, just this moment, I really just want you to know how happy I am that you're in my life and to be a part of your life. Thank you for the constant updates and check-ins. You keep me on my toes when I know I'm going to have to be accountable to you. It helps me to get through the things that I know I need to be doing. So just the fact that you care enough to do that, just the beautiful person you are. So I want you to know how grateful I am for you. And I'm grateful for Bobby. I'm grateful for everyone being here because you are definitely the guest of honor. And I hope you have an amazing birthday. So with that, I'm going to pass the mic.
Oh, Deandra, that was beautiful. Really beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in and pouring into Michael, and what an impact he's had on so many of us. I mean, it's just amazing.
Yes.
Well, thank you again. Now we are going to bring in Karen. Now, Karen just absolutely loves Michael. She just crazy about him. She's got all these oils. She's telling him how to use them. And she really, really embodies just a kind spirit and kind heart. So with that, I'm going to let Karen wish you a happy birthday.
Mwah. To you, Sharon. wouldn't even have had the chance to know you if it weren't for the person that we're celebrating today. I mean, I think there may have been an opportunity to meet in Clubhouse and be friends, but not to the level of being somebody in my family. And that's what I think is so important about celebrating you today, Michael. You've created a family around you, a secondary family, and it's been the best thing. I feel like that I am wishing a happy birthday to the younger brother of another mother, and I'm the older sister from another mister. I mean, this is what connection we've all had. And it may have started back, for me, it was in February or March, and I reached out because I wanted to be able to give back to somebody who I already knew in just a couple of weeks' time, gave back to everybody and was generous with his time and his spirit and his wisdom and his knowledge about the breath. But I just wanted to see if there was any way that we could help that old knee. We'll call the old knee Neil, because the new knee is equanimity. Oh, Bobby will have to help me with that one. But anyway, I just wanted to be able to help if I could with the old knee. And the bottom line was, this summer was supposed to happen exactly the way that it did this summer, with everything that happened and with you moving through life on this new hardware and ready to begin your next 365-day trip around the sun. We're all here with you. You've got an entire family that's going with you on this. And I just wanted to let you know how much we love you and how much we appreciate you. And the fact that we are all beginning to meet in person now and have friendships that move beyond an app or a platform where we all met is just phenomenal. And it's only the beginning. So happy birthday, my friend. Love you much. And I am Karen, and none of us will ever stop caring about you.
Oh, that was beautiful, Karen. Thank you so much. Now we're going to be going on to a video. So this is going to be, we're going to introduce Kimberly. Kimberly?
Hey, Michael. It is Kimberly. Just wishing you a happy, happy, happy birthday. I am so thankful for you and the PBR movement in my life. I can't tell you enough how it has changed my life, how I look forward to hearing your voice several times a day, or at least once. But you're so loved, so appreciated, and I hope that you spend some time on yourself, loving yourself in recovery and storming the castle. Love you.
Oh, that was so awesome. Wow, this is so cool. So we're doing a little something we've never done before. Well, all of this is new for that matter. And as I was sitting here thinking about what Karen just shared, and she was talking about your old knee, Neil, I think she might have called it, which was kind of funny. And we decided that your new knee would be called equanimity. And that was what she wanted me to help her with. Why did we decide that? Because the benefit of what comes from the pause, breathe, reflect practice is equanimity. And I don't want to misspeak on a definition, particularly on your birthday. So here it is. Equanimity, the definition: mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation. I would say your last bad day qualifies as a difficult situation, and going through a knee replacement definitely qualifies. So, you showed us through all of that. And this is what this is about today. This is about celebrating you and the gift that you give to each of us. As you were going through all of that, you never dropped the mic. Never. You had someone even take over, I think, when you might have had a little bit of a anesthesia going on, allegedly anyway. Who knows? It might have just been early Alzheimer's or something. I'm not sure. No, I'm just kidding about that. And that's nothing to kid about. I was just trying to spread a little light humor here on your birthday. It's actually Halfheimer's or something like that when you're only halfway to 100. Well, wait a minute, you're older than that. So anyway, I digress. Let me come back to the show and let me introduce who's next. and that is Munira. So Munira, love to have you come and join us and wish your wish to Michael for his happy birthday.
Hi, Michael. I'm coming to you with my new friend, PB Arm, right here.
PB Arm.
Los Angeles. And I just wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays. You are such an amazing human being. You have made such a difference in my life. And I know I look a little tired, but you know why that is? It was 4:35 this morning that I joined the first PBR. So I earned those circles under my eyes. And I just wanted to tell you that you are one incredible, incredible human being. And Virgo, my favorite sign. No, yes, definitely my favorite sign because it's my son's birthday the day after yours. And I love Virgos. You guys are so brutally honest. And I think that's why I, in particular, love PBR so much because there's not a lot of talking around. You're always yourself. You're always Michael. You have such a great heart, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. So, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Mwah. Love you so much. And again, happy birthday from LA.
That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. He's going to just love this. I'm so excited. Michael, I hope that you are really, really excited about this whole birthday gratitude bash that we're having for you. I am up here in my guest room, which I never use. I have my crown on just for you because I'm hiding from my father's very loud TV and the dog's barking. So, but if I had to go on the roof, I'd do this for you. For everything that you do for us, it's just amazing. Every single day, 4 times a day. So with that, I would like to introduce another beautiful soul who cannot wait to wish you a happy birthday. Mary.
That's me.
There you are. Are you yawning, Mary?
Oh, no.
Did I just wake you up?
I didn't know it was my turn already. Excuse me while I have to apply a minute. Oh, my goodness. Sorry to catch me unaware. Michael, I have an orange shirt on just for you. I heard through a great source, it happened to be you, that it's your favorite color. So there you go. And I'm wishing you a very, very happy birthday. There once was a man named Michael. His generous heart was delightful. He ripples many rings and reminds us we can do hard things, and all the while having fun storming the castle. Michael, I am so happy that our paths have crossed and you have touched my life in big and small ways. And I am so grateful, and I am looking forward to more PBRs and all kinds of great fun things and valuable insights. And thank you for connecting me to this wonderful family. And I'm going to give you a topic so you discuss. It's neither grape nor nuts. Grape nuts are neither grape nor nuts. Discuss. Talk among yourselves. I want to wish Michael happy birthday, me and Linda Richmond. And that's all I got. 444-555-555. Coffee Talk, you're up. Thank you. Mwah.
Oh, Mary, that was great. Oh my gosh. That was perfect. That was perfect. We all love humor. And now what I'd like to do is introduce Sarah, who has put up a little video in your honor.
Oh, sorry. I'm back. I was backstage and in the show, and now I'm here again, and it's your birthday. I love that. You know, that's my all-time favorite birthday song. Stevie Wonder absolutely crushed it. You know, there's a story behind that song. A lot of people don't know. That song actually is what led to Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday becoming a national holiday. So a little bit of backstory for you on that song. And Martin Luther King Jr. is one of my heroes, one of the heroes from the 60s that just absolutely positively was committed to making this country a better place. And Michael, that's what you do every day. Your pause, breathe, reflect movement is just about making the world a little bit better every day, because what we can't do is we can't pretend that the problems of the world are so big that there's nothing we can do about them. And what you ground us in is that we can always come back to our breath. And in this moment right now, I'm going to come back to mine, and I'm going to introduce the next person who's here to wish you a happy birthday today. And that is, according to my list, and hopefully I've got my notes right. I wasn't the best note taker in school. Did I ever tell you that story? That's a story for another time. Anyway, without further ado, let me ask Connie to join us so she can wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you, Bobby. It's really hard to follow everybody else. Mary, your humor is out of this world. It's really hard to follow everybody else, but one thing that we learned here is that it's not about competition. It's about collegiality. It's about coming together. It's about being a family and being a community. And Michael, I have my party hat on for your birthday, but I'm much prouder of my PBR hat than I am of my party hat, because you have given us, with Pause, Breathe, and Reflect, and your reflections in your time, you have just given us such incredible gifts. And you've given us joy, you've given us community, you've given us lessons, wisdom, compassion, example. I mean, you live this. You don't talk the talk. You live it. You don't walk the walk. It embodies you. It's all of you. It's not just a walk. It's who you are. And you're modeling a mindset and behavior that the whole world needs to see. And I know that's what you're trying to start here. It is a movement. And we, as birthday gifts, need to push your message out, push your community out, and get more people on, because you have the solution to a very hurting world. And I thank you for giving all of yourself to it. I thank Lynn for sharing you with us, so that you can do this, because it's really a treasure, a gem, what you're serving. On a side note, I'd like to add thanks from someone else who appreciates your compassion and your voice, and that's Mother Earth. You speak up for the earth, and every time you do that, it strikes me right to the core, because we need to protect the earth that we're on, the globe, the piece of marble, piece of blue, as you say. But I thought, I reflected on my history. I reflected on teachers, spiritual leaders, political leaders, philosophical leaders. I was going to try to come up with the right words to say today, and I can't say anything other than a real big heartfelt thanks. And I love you, and I'm just so grateful for what you've done. But along the philosophical lines, I do have a question. And, after all your group meditations and all the people who've attended, I just wonder how many toes and fingers have wiggled at your command or your suggestion. It's like, if a tree falls in the forest, we know what happens, but I don't know how many toes and fingers are wiggling. So I think we need to take the year to ponder that. And I hope this next Ripple Challenge is even better, wilder, and more successful than you even imagine. And I'm just really proud to be a part of it. And again, I thank you. I love you. And some other people have one thing they'd like to say.
the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Love you.
Oh, Connie, that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yes. Whoever knew that these were beautiful, our fingers and toes? And we probably won't ever get a count on how many of them that he's told to, it's okay now, let's wake up and come back to the room and come back and wiggle those beautiful fingers and toes. Our next person who wants to wish you a happy birthday is Dee. And Dee has been coming into the rooms and she's been bringing her students and just absolutely enjoying having them listen to you. And I think that this is going to be something really nice. So Dee, you're up next.
Hi, Michael. I want to say happy birthday to you. I didn't know orange was your favorite color, or I wouldn't have changed from my SU orange because SU is playing today, but I have my Pause, Breathe, Reflect t-shirt on. And I do have with me my two little babies, Jack and Bella, and Jack is one that likes to pause, breathe, and reflect, and meditate with this room together every night and fall asleep. Sometimes, I'll be honest. Actually, Bobby woke me up. I was taking a little nap and forgot to log on. So I grabbed my iPad as quick as I could because it was so important for me to say happy birthday to you. You have changed not only the world, and we're going to make it better, but you've changed my life in a way that I think deeper, and I think before I talk, believe it or not. I think before I talk. Bobby mentioned Stevie Wonder, and I'm not going to try to sing Stevie Wonder, but what I will share with you is Ray Kurzweil is the person who developed the prototype so that Stevie Wonder could actually write music using the program JAWS. And there are people on Clubhouse now that use JAWS to connect with you, and including my student who is blind. And I just talked with her today, and we were talking about how to connect her to Clubhouse. So, Michael, you mean the world to me. I don't know how this room and how you've done it, but you've touched my heart in a way that is so deep. And I love you. I love this room. Thank you, Bobby, for waking me up because I wouldn't be anywhere else, but I have to say happy birthday from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I love what you do, and I'm all in 100%. So happy birthday to you. Thank you, Bobby, for bringing me in. Thank you, PBR family, and happy birthday, Michael. Go Orange.
Oh, that was beautiful, Deneen. Thank you so much. Really heartfelt wishes for Michael. Now we're going to have another video, and we're going to bring in Lisa. She's got something to say.
Hi, Michael. I wrote you a little birthday limerick. Ready? There once was a guy named Michael who led his own Peloton cycle. That family, they say, stormed castles all day and celebrated birthdays by nightfall. It was really goofy, wasn't it? Happy birthday. I love you so much. You do you, boo.
Oh my gosh. What
wasn't that great?
Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. And it couldn't have finished on a better note because what makes Michael, Sharon, in my opinion, is so unique, so incredibly unique, is that he constantly reminds us to just do ourselves. You know, everybody else is already taken anyway, right?
That's right.
So we may as well just show up and be ourselves. And here's the craziest thing ever. I think people actually appreciate us when we show up and just be ourselves.
They do.
I think they really appreciate us.
But Michael brings that out in us.
Yes, he does.
He does. I mean, there's no airs. I mean, I am an heir because I do have my tiara, but there are no airs in the room. And it's wonderful. It's just wonderful that you could just speak. You don't have to have makeup on. You don't have to, I mean, we did for this, but normally, I mean, you could just be you, boo. That's it. If you're in your car if you're at work, hopefully your boss doesn't hear. And if he does, maybe he needs it too. But
allegedly, there are some people on Fridays that get gussied up.
Now did you see what I did? I got gussied up. I have my pause, breathe, reflect. I have a crown on. I'm gussied up for this. That was right. I laughed all day over that yesterday with Zatuela and her husband.
That was so good. He comes in, she's there. He's like looking at her, like, what are you all gussied up for?
She says, I don't like when he comes home for lunch.
Oh my God.
That was really perfect. But we're here, we're celebrating Michael. We're celebrating this whole movement that he has started. And in my head, all I hear is something bad happens. I hear, oh, you could always come back to your breath. Oh, yeah. You could always come back to your breath. And do you know what the #1 song in 1967, the year that Michael was born, was? Here's a little trivia for you. It was the Beatles song, give you a hint. And All You Need Is Love.
Yeah.
And how perfect was that for 1967 to bring Michael into this world with that?
Isn't it interesting that you had the Beatles saying that all you need is love, and on the other end of the spectrum, when you had someone who could have embraced hate, who said instead, I choose love because hate is too great a burden to bear. And once again, that was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Right.
And the song that we had, Happy Birthday, that Stevie Wonder wrote for him and in celebration of him, Dee gave us a little bit of the background behind technology that's being used today to bring her students, her blind students, into the room, right? In the clubhouse. And we potentially, the other day, with a student that Dee brought in, this is the power of the room and Michael's movement. We potentially had a student the other day make a transformation, a mindset shift, which is what this is really all about, right? Mindfulness is really all about showing up and being who you're capable of being. Because as Michael tells us, we're always at choice, right?
That's right.
This student came back to Dee the other day and said, you know what? I am a doctor. Introduced herself to her as a doctor. Came into the room thinking that the most she could be was a nurse. Nothing wrong with that. Nurses are incredible. Matter of fact, I'm kind of partial to nurses. I don't know why. But anyway, that's another story for another day. But she walked away from that conversation. And if that's right for her and if that's what she wants, she walked away from the room believing that if she chooses to, she can become a doctor. Michael asked her to try something on for size. Do you remember? I want you to try this on for size, see how it feels. And then we had some additional input from the room, giving her some additional guidance about seeing how it felt and trying that on. Crowdsourcing the wisdom of the room changed the life of a human being that day. And that happens every single day because Michael has created a space for all of us to come together. And this is in celebration of him and of his birthday and of this special day.
Absolutely. Oh, Bobby, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Well, at this point in time, I would love it if Chris would come back into the studio and join us.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And there he is.
Look at that look on his face. He was just pushing.
I turned the lights off. I was about to walk away.
What is it in the Wizard of Oz where they pulled the Toto pulls back the curtain, right?
The curtain.
Now all of a sudden, here he is. He is. So, Chris, I just wanted to express my gratitude to you, my friend, for making all this possible, and to each of the guests that we had here today that joined us. All of the videos that were sent in to be a part of this today. I don't know. For me, I can't think of any better way for us to be able to express our gratitude for Michael than by having a gratitude party for him on his birthday. And that wouldn't be possible without you and without this opportunity to do this right now the way we just did.
Happy birthday, Michael! I'm just so grateful that I get to celebrate you with everybody else. You're such a blessing. The world is such a better place because you are in it, because you survived your last bad day, and because you show up every single day as such an extraordinary leader. I love who you are and how you show up in the world. The kindness, the compassion, the love that you ripple out every single day is exactly what the world is calling for, and we're so incredibly grateful that you were born and that we all get to celebrate you today. We love you. Happy birthday.
That's the amazing thing about sharing gratitude is it reminds us of things we're grateful for we might not know, and then we have memories. We have new memories now and thoughts and emotions behind those that gratitude. So thank you so much. So is it cool if I close it out then?
Hi, Michael. Happy birthday. It's Elaine. I just wanted to say I feel so blessed to have met you. One of the first times I was in your room, you said, like, you do you, Boo. And as a kid growing up, I was nicknamed Boo. That was like my name. So when you said that, I was like so taken back and so just like, oh, wow, like this is where I'm supposed to be. And it actually made me cry. So I thank you for everything you've given me in these past 6 months or so that I've known you. And I feel blessed, and I wish you the most amazing birthday ever. And you just keep going and rocking it out because you're doing a wonderful job impacting the world. And we are all blessed because of you. So happy birthday.
Oh, that'd be great. We just got a comment that just said, Mary's asking, are we still recording? And Karen's like, well, thank you so much, Chris.
Happy birthday, Michael. This is Becky in South Carolina saying thank you for all that you've done for us and all the time that you've put into our PBR rooms. Yes, I'm wearing my t-shirt inside out just for this video because I love the message. And like you said, it's what's on the inside that counts. So again, happy birthday, thank you, and have fun storming the castle.
Happy birthday, Michael. I got all gussied up in my PBR shirt to wish you a happy birthday today. And I hope that you really do celebrate you today. No one deserves it more than you. Mwah.
And I think it's important for Michael to know that people are still right here, and they were a part of this in the end. And yes, Chris, I would love it if you close this out. And I just wanted to thank, and Sharon, if you'd like to do the same thing, I wanted to thank everyone who showed up today. I really appreciate, because you gave us the gift of your time.
Hey, Michael, happy birthday. I am taking this minute to pause, breathe, and reflect on how lucky I am, and we all are, to have you in this world. You are incredible. I am wishing you the happiest, healthiest, most beautiful birthday. Thank you for being the light in so many people's lives, and just being a total force for goodness and kindness and love and everything that's right within this world. Because Michael, everything is right about you. Every single thing is right about you. Happy, healthy birthday. Wishing you only the best. Sending you so much love on this spectacular day. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in Atlanta.
Hi, Michael. It's Karen Hoffman from Dallas, Texas, and I wanted to wish you the happiest and healthiest birthday possible. I wish for you a year of constant moments to pause, breathe, reflect, and continue to allow the ripple to ripple. You've enriched my life and countless numbers of people over this last year, and I just wish you all the best. Happy birthday.
Hey, Michael, wishing you a very, very happy birthday from Temecula, California. The hubs and son and I are in a wine country doing a little wine tasting for my birthday, which is on Saturday and yours is Monday. So happy twinning September birthdays. Can't wait to do the Ripple Challenge starting on Monday and Ripple 66 Days of Awesomeness. It was so much fun the last time. So wishing you an amazing year of getting off that hamster wheel, taking in every moment, and pause, breathing, and reflecting. Thank you for all you do, for all you give to us, and all the amazing, amazing moments of silence and meditation that I've had since I found your room and met the fabulous PBR community. Happy birthday. Bye.
Amy just said, thank you all. Much love. You gave us the gift of your time. Money, not so important, right? But your time, that's something that you'll never get back. And I'm not allowed to apologize, so I won't. But I didn't necessarily do the greatest job of organizing this well as I might have. Even though I had an organization specialist with me, I didn't properly employ her.
Hey Michael, this happy birthday comes to you from Toronto, Canada. So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday amazing Michael, happy birthday to you.
Connie says, thank you all so much. This was great. Can't think of a better way to spend my day.
Happy birthday, Michael.
So the comments just keep coming in. Sharon, do you want to say a little something to the people that are putting all the comments in?
I just want to thank everyone, because without them, we never could have pulled this off. And I want to thank, because they won't be able to see it till it comes out, but everyone who sent videos in. I mean, I have been, since I put that out there that I wanted videos, I've been getting videos, and they're just great. They're just great. So I think that Michael is truly, truly going to realize how grateful we are for him. And I just wish him a happy birthday.
Hey, Michael, it's Michelle from Michigan, wishing you a happy, happy day, a happy, happy now, and a happy, happy birthday. May this year be filled with all that your heart desires. May it be filled with magic, love, a little bit of mischief, fun, and of course, some PBR moments. Wishing you a happy, happy birthday, Michael. Love you.
Happy birthday, Michael. I'm so grateful to be part of the PBR family, and I can't wait to ripple some kindness to the world.
Sharon, do you want to read the last couple of comments that just came in as well?
Bobby, you did an amazing job to be part of Michael's birthday celebration. And
Oh.
Bobby and Sharon need to take this act on the road. Halfway between here and Las Vegas.
Filling the room here would be a lot easier than filling a room out on the road. That's all I'm saying.
Especially because we could only have 10 people in here.
Yeah. Mary said, thank you, Bobby and Sharon and Chris. And like I said, Connie had said. And
Vegas baby from Karen.
Vegas baby. Karen and I are going to meet live in Vegas. So she gave
So am I.
Well, yeah.
Happy, happy birthday, Michael. From there.
That's a different story.
Okay.
She gave me two different opportunities. She's like, either lunch, and if lunch doesn't work, then dinner. I'm like, oh, then we're about 99%, because once we're past the workday hours, then my life is mine, like most of us, right? Those of us that have job jobs. And as you all know, Michael tells us all the time about, well, the day job's calling, and, pause, breathe, and reflect. I just got in trouble for apologizing from Connie. She's, Bobby, no apologize. Just say thank you for your patience with this new process of mine. Boom! None of you have anything to be sorry about. You all did a great job organizing and participating. Thank you for including me. Love you all, really. How cool is that?
That is cool.
Is that?
So tell us about Karen.
Hi, Michael. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Michael. Enjoy your day.
It was so great meeting in person. Happy, happy, happy birthday.
Hey, Michael. I want to wish you a happy birthday. May this year is going to be another fantastic one, and will be filled full of love, joy, happiness, fulfillment, health, and filled with countless and precious moments with your loved ones. I'm honored to know you. Thanks for being you. Happy birthday, brother.
So Karen gave me two opportunities for us to get together in Vegas, lunch or dinner, right? So that made it like a 99% thing, and it's actually really 100, but I didn't want her to know it was 100. But she's here, and she's gonna, now she knows, right? Because I just let the cat out of the bag. But anyway, all right, let's close this thing down. We could go on like this all day. Chris.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could just start bringing them back in. I don't know. I love you all. Don't get me wrong. It's like you're talking and I see all of them right there, and I'm like,
Hey, welcome to Missouri and welcome to my front yard in Agency, Missouri. Looky, a part of my yard. So you can say you took a visit to Missouri. We are about 40 miles north of Kansas City and 10 miles south of St. Joseph, Missouri, where I am from, and where the Pony Express started and Jesse James ended. And this is my little pal, Furby. We've had him since he was able to leave his mama, and he will be 9 on the 22nd. So I wanted to just take time out to say how much you are appreciated, how much you pouring into people daily has had a ripple effect in so many ways. It just reminds me of a tree with the roots growing out and the leaves and so much. Just so many people are touched by you daily and through you, because through you, through everybody that has stormed the castle, has come across you in whatever way or form of life, you have changed so many people. And because of that, you deserve a very happy birthday. And not only a very happy birthday, Michael, I want you to have an awesome sauce kind of birthday. Cheers to you, my friend. Have a good one.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for making Michael's day so special. Michael, happy birthday, brother. We love you from the very bottom of our hearts in our orange shirts, Syracuse orange, Halloween orange, whatever kind of orange, or your PBR shirt.
Or your PBR shirt.
Your PBR cup. Pause, breathe, and reflect, baby. That's what it's
right.
all about. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Bobby.
Sharon.
Bye, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michael. I wish you an Ephesians 3:20 blessing. Exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or imagine. Have a magical day. Happy birthday to you.